We tried solidly for about 8 years to have a baby on our own, and it just didn't happen. And so the Lord kind of led on my heart adoption.
Initially, I wasn't really on board with it, but I think just over time, thinking and praying about it, the Lord was softening my heart to that idea.
We got Ansley, and she came home in 2014. As soon as I laid eyes on her, I knew she was ours. I knew that God had put this together.
I just couldn't believe that it was happening. And it was like chaos. All the grandmothers came over. Everyone's gotten the news like Ansley's coming home. I guess it really didn't hit me until like after everybody left, like we have a daughter now.
When we got her and took her home, we didn't know anything about what we will soon learn of her medical condition. We didn't know anything. And so we were trying to feed her a bottle and it just wasn't working. And so I thought maybe it's our bottles, maybe it's me, like, I don't know what's happening. And then she was doing these movements and we couldn't figure it out. We went to the doctor the next day. He took a look at her and said, "You don't want to adopt her. She won't live. If she does last any years or live at all, she won't amount to anything. She's basically brain dead." She had microlissencephaly, which basically means a small, smooth brain. So through her whole life, she was aging physically, but mentally she wasn't. So she was always about a newborn level.
I just remember feeling hopeless sometimes, because there's nothing that I can do to help Ansley with this. I'm completely powerless, and for a dad, that's just the toughest thing. And so I had no choice but to just ask God to give me the strength to be strong for my wife, be strong for my daughter, and help us get through this. We didn't want to take anything for granted with the time that we had with Ansley here, because we knew unless there was some kind of miracle healing from the Lord, that she just wouldn't be here as long as we want her to be.
In 2024 is when we started noticing some changes with Ansley and just started finding ourselves in the hospital more. And then in 2025, we were introduced to the pediatric hospice program. And so they came by and talked with us and said, "Ansley's showing us that she's ready to go. I need you to be prepared for that. She is going to be passing most likely within a week." When the doctor said, "This is happening," we immediately called all of our families and people in the church. And one of the most special things that night, all of our discipleship group took off work and they just prayed in our driveway. They didn't tell us they were here. They didn't tell us they were coming. They just held hands and prayed over our family and prayed over Ansley's healing, because we knew now this was eternal healing. So something that little was so huge, and she passed the next day. After Ansley passed, we just spent time in her room, just holding her hand. I brushed her hair again. I changed her clothes. I wanted her to be in fresh pajamas when the funeral home came and took her. And the funeral home finally came and just helped us prepare to move her from her bed to the gurney for them to take her. And the gentleman said, "Sir, I can pick her up and take her." And Ben said, "Absolutely not. I'll move my girl."
That was like the honor of my life, really. And it's just being able to hold her one more time and give her to Jesus. And it's a moment that I'll never forget. I'll never forget it. And I felt just like the peace just overwhelmed me in that moment. Like, she's okay. Like, she's doing better than any of us right now.
We don't really talk about like her passing. She's healed. She's healed. And so that was what her celebration of life was about, was her healing. It's been so neat to hear people being able to share Ansley's story and about God with the people, and how God designed her to be that way, and how she touched people's lives, and then now how she's eternally healed. So if one person comes to know Christ because of her, everything's worth it.